Taking a closer look into gender roles, familial structures, and social norms, we discover the similarities and differences between these two eras. We like to call the 50s the simpler times. Romanticizing the past is fun and all, but if you look at some of the ideas of the time, the 50s may be better off referred to as the simple-minded times. Gender roles, for example, were extremely limiting. Men were claimed as the alphas. They made the decisions, they went to college, they ran the businesses, they brought home the bacon. Meanwhile, women were handed the submissive end of the stick, being expected to stay home, cook, clean, and watch the children. Their highest option for education was attending finishing school, and even then, marriage was still pushed onto them to be their one true aspiration. Women who wanted more for themselves were claimed to be crazy. Perhaps not the wisest thing to say to those who handled the household knives. Jumping to today's time, women have more options than ever. College is not only available for everyone now, it's insisted. Women can hold jobs of high power and can have further aspirations than motherhood or wifely duties. In fact, many households are now dual income as women branch out into the workforce. 1950s family life was white picket fence perfection. It consisted of a daily routine of dad leaving for work while mom got the kids ready for school, cleaned the house, and began dinner. By the time dad came home, dinner was on the table and the family would sit down and enjoy conversation with each other. Men, again, were the alphas and were seen as the head of the household. They ran the family checkbook and made decisions for the family. Though women basically kept the house afloat, they were seen as substandard to their husbands. Sons were expected to follow in their father's footsteps of one day becoming successful businessmen with a lovely doting wife, while daughters were brought up learning how to one day be that perfect wife. Today, families can be incredibly diverse. Instead of just finding heterosexual couples, you can find single parents, step-parents, and gay couples all living their lives as families. More interracial couples are prevalent now, something that was once taboo in the 50s. Income provider role isn't set on one person, with many different variations available, and children of either sex are taught to want success in life, not just a marriage. Family lives overall these days lead to more open-minded, ambitious generations.